Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately refer to as the snake pit. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Northwestern has the kickoff team on the field as we're about ready to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will start this game off. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Line getting set on second down. Back to pass, it's Morris. Using the quick game. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. And the Terrapins are in the hurry-up.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team. We're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Can't get him to the ground.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Makes his connection. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. On second down, wants to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Terrapins trying to cash it in on first and goal. He'll just keep slinging it. He caught it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And he made the extra point without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense will get the ball for the first time. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
But we always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than a game like this. When you've got two studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Northwestern right back to the line. They'll try the run. Find some space enough to get 5 to the 22. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? On the move, it's right. Working that left side now. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team
running wide open down the gut of the field. Past the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Grabs it in the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he just flat ran over it. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Morris. He's got his man.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just said.
Would have just been a 47-yard field goal attempt from here, but they are thinking touchdowns and trying to move the chains here on 4th. And the Terrapins get enough to move the chains.
How nice is it to have a running back with this guy's skill set, right? That's not a guaranteed give-me 4th down conversion either, but still, they trust in him to find the crease and keep this drive alive.
Got his man on the right. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Terrapins looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. 1st down and 10. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And I don't care care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that.
And that one is picked up in the end zone. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple. And the Wildcats want to pick up the tempo. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's right. Getting some heat. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UMass is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sam the Minuteman isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over Missouri. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He finds his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the grab on the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Gets it out fast. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Terrapins will hustle to the line. quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third down, he drops to throw. Shoots it to the left. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down. The offense lining up for a first down play.
He had nowhere to go with the football. Fourth down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's fourth down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. The defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats! Number 17. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops while we're reaching the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. And when you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field and pick up the first down like they did right there.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's first and 10. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Terrapins!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Dropping back, it's Morris. He slams his way into the end zone for the two-point conversion. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score in every possession.
Running toward the tape. The 40. The 20. Touchdown, Northwestern! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Terrapins in the hurry up. On second down, just keeps firing. Grab near the marker. It's Smith. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
He has the first and still on his feet. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Morris. It's complete to the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. That last catch puts him over 150 yards receiving on the day.
Reese, this defense has no answer for this guy. And it doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's run.
Touchdown, Maryland! A great catch and run for 6.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying the left side. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Right down the middle. Fires it incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Just inside the 30 at the 29. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback gets the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. He wants to throw. Snags it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw, it's right. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Great job by the wide receiver. The windows are so small in this area of the field. You saw him fight through the defender to make that catch on the TD.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
31, Maryland, 21.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create some. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He makes the connection. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. With the catch, it's Smith. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to move it through the air. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Terrapins will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here. Oh, look out. There he goes.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
And I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is the guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Back to throw, it's right. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Northwestern wants to go quickly. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man in the middle. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
That's caught. It's Morales. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. He'll set up to throw. Safe completion on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Northwestern ready to dial one up on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. Touch!